Okay, so get this. While OpenAI is being super careful hitting the brakes on its incredible Sora model, another tech giant just slammed their foot on the accelerator. We're talking about the company behind TikTok. They've just unleashed a revolutionary AI video tool, and they didn't put it on some exclusive waitlist. No, they dropped it right into an app that a billion people already use. This isn't just another update, folks. This is a shot across the bow.
I mean, just think about that for a second. You've got OpenAI on one side, teasing Sora, being all cautious, probably worried about all the things that could go wrong. And on the other side, you've got ByteDance, just aggressively shoving a model that might be just as powerful right into CapCut. They're not asking for permission, they're betting that once everyone has it, it's too late to go back. It's the tortoise and the hare, except this hare has a jetpack.
And look, let's be real, this is a huge deal. It's a seismic shift in how video is gonna get made from now on. We are talking about a total shakeup of the creative workflow. But here's the kicker. Here's the big catch that changes the whole story. Even though this insane power is sitting inside an app you probably have on your phone right now, most of you watching this, you can't actually use it. And the reason why? Well, that's where things get really interesting. All right, so let's properly introduce the new kid on the block. It's called Dreamina Seedance 2.0, and I need you to just erase everything you think you know about those goofy, clunky text-to-video toys we've seen before. This is not a gimmick. This is built from the ground up to be your professional AI co-editor living right there inside your project timeline. You know, what's so smart about this is how ByteDance is framing it. They aren't selling it as a tool to replace creators. Not at all. They're selling it as a post-production powerhouse. It's like having an assistant that can generate new shots, fix mistakes, or just plus up the footage you're already working with. It's not about replacing you. It's about giving you superpowers. And using it is brilliantly simple. Yeah, you can start with a basic text prompt, just like the other models. But here's where it gets wild. You can also feed it a reference video to copy a specific style or motion. Or you can even give it a still photo and tell it to bring that picture to life. It's designed to meet you wherever you are in your creative process. The results? Absolutely staggering. We're talking up to 15 seconds of cinematic, hyper-realistic video from just one prompt. Now, I know what you're thinking. 15 seconds? That's it? But wait. In the world of social media, ads, and B-roll, 15 seconds is an eternity. That's more than enough time to create entire scenes or product shots without ever picking up a camera. And the strategy here is just genius. See, Seedance doesn't just make a video. It makes a video for every platform, all at once. With a single click, your content is perfectly formatted for TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. We're talking 6 different aspect ratios ready to go. They have literally just deleted the entire annoying process of reformatting your content. This thing is built for speed. So, here's a really crucial point. This isn't just for making pretty, cinematic drone shots of mountains. No, this model was specifically trained to handle complex action. We're talking about the fast movements in a fitness tutorial, the little details in a cooking video, the smooth motion of a product shot, all the stuff that usually makes AI models just break. ByteDance is tackling the hard stuff head on. And I really want you to get this. This whole thing is way bigger than just CapCut. ByteDance is building an empire here. Seedance 2.0 is being woven into the DNA of their entire ecosystem. It's going into their marketing tool, Pipit. It's in their main Chinese editing app, Zhanyang. They're creating this totally closed-loop system where you create, edit, and market all your content, all powered by the exact same incredible AI. But just as this AI empire was getting ready for its global launch, bam, it slammed headfirst into a massive brick wall. A wall built out of 100 years of copyright law and defended by the most powerful creative industry on the entire planet. And this, my friends, is where the story gets good. Which brings us right back to that huge question. If this tool is so powerful, so well integrated, and so ready to go, why isn't it available for you in the US or in Europe? Why are you locked out? Well, the answer isn't about technology. It's about a massive, high-stakes legal war being fought behind closed doors. Right now, the rollout is tiny. You can get it in places like Brazil and Indonesia, but the reason it's paused everywhere else? In a word, Hollywood. The big studios, the major artists, they basically freaked out. They were worried their movies and music would be used to train this AI without their permission and without them getting paid. So they raised hell and stopped the global rollout dead in its tracks. And this right here. This is the new reality check for artificial intelligence. For years, we all thought the biggest problem for AI was getting enough computing power or writing better code. We were dead wrong. The dream of instantly creating any video you can imagine just collided with the hard reality of trillion-dollar copyright law. The new bottleneck for AI isn't processing power, it's permission. But here's the thing, ByteDance saw this coming a mile away. They knew this fight was going to happen, and they've been building a fortress of safety features, basically trying to calm everyone down so they can finally get this tech into your hands. They built an invisible safety net. So their first line of defense is just straight up blocking. The system is designed to reject prompts that try to create realistic deepfakes of actual people, especially celebrities and politicians. They're trying to stop the misinformation nightmare before it even has a chance to start. It's a huge and honestly a very necessary ethical firewall. But this is their ace in the hole, their secret weapon in this fight. Every single frame of video made by Seedance 2.0 has an invisible digital signature baked into it. It's a watermark that we can't see, but other computers can. This lets them track any piece of content, prove that it was made by AI, and help take things down if copyrighted stuff ever gets through. It's a digital fingerprint for every single AI video. So what does all this mean? What's the bottom line? It means the whole war over AI video is changing. The battlefield isn't the research lab or some fancy demo website anymore. No, the war is moving to a brand new front, your editing timeline. Look, we all saw the Sora demos, right? And they were incredible. They blew our minds. But Sora was a showcase. It was like looking at a futuristic concept car you can't actually buy. What ByteDance is proving is that the future isn't a new destination you have to go to. It's about building power directly into the tools millions of creators are already using every single day. The winner is the tool that's just there. And that gets to the absolute core of this entire story. Say it with me. Distribution beats demonstration. Every single time. A pretty good tool in the hands of a billion people is so much more powerful than a perfect tool that nobody can touch. By baking this right into CapCut, ByteDance is betting that just being everywhere is the ultimate unbeatable advantage. And this really says it all, doesn't it? The future isn't some shiny new app you have to go download and learn how to use. It's a new button, a new feature, a new power-up that just appears one day inside the app you already have open, the app you already love. That is the real revolution. So I'll leave you with this one final thought. For the last couple of years, everyone's been asking the same question. Who can build the most powerful AI? But it turns out that was the wrong question all along. The technology, as we're seeing, is already here. The real question, the one that's going to define